Why did you decide to apply for this job?
Why did I decide to apply for this job? I have 3 to 5 years of experience working in the show production industry with a church, a medium-sized church of about 1,500 people. I'm familiar with working on 4K cameras, stage lighting, as well as multimedia with ProPresenter and live streaming. I'm also familiar with the PCO software that many churches use called Planning Center Online, which takes care of the calendar, scheduling, as well as connecting with the team. I've also led the tech team in devotions, spiritual devotions, and growing spiritual lives, as well as connecting and coordinating just fun events to get together and play as a team and just to get to know each other. So that's why I applied.
What are your greatest strengths?
Next question is, what are my greatest strengths? I believe my greatest strength lies in developing strong long-term relationships with people. And I also believe that investing time, money, and prayer with people is an important part of building that long-term relationship. I also feel that being able to be open and transparent about challenges and struggles that you're going through helps to be relatable to people in the situation that they find themselves in. I also try to be quick to give praise, encouragement, and to listen to people in their situations. I believe that's really a great strength in helping to build long-term relationships.
What are your weaknesses?
What are my weaknesses? One of my big weaknesses is being organized. So my wife would attest to this. I really strive to be present, and whatever I'm focused on or whatever work project I'm working on, I try to be present and I have everything that I need for that project. But I tend to work on multiple projects, and so sometimes I have things kind of scattered. But working on a structure to be more efficient would be very helpful, as well as I'm intentional about trying to find tools as well as develop relationships with people who have strengths where my weaknesses are, which one of those would be organization. So that's probably one of the biggest weaknesses.
Why should we hire you?
Why should you hire me? I have an innate ability to connect with people and to communicate with people, as well as to come up with creative ideas and to adapt to whatever situation I'm in. I'm loyal, I'm persistent, I'm committed. In fact, my current position, I have driven an hour each way several times a week in order to fulfill my responsibilities and role. So I think that shows that I'm committed. I enjoy storytelling, and I enjoy seeing people light up and engaged with the content that they're viewing. Also, if I don't know the answer to something, I will find and search out the solution. So I think that those are reasons why you should consider me.
Tell me what you know about our company.
Tell me what I know about your company. Well, I know that Church of 1122 was started by Pastor Joby Martin in 2012, which there's a lot of longevity there. I know that the church has expanded into at least 10 locations. I know that the your faith statement lines up with what my wife and I believe as far as our faith. I know that you're expanding to the Orlando area, which is where I'm located. I also know that you're heavily invested into children and committed to raising the next generation, which my wife and I support fully. So I believe there's a lot of congruency with what the Church of 1122 has to offer, and that's why I am looking at your church and this opportunity.
What are the biggest challenges that your team is currently facing, and how could someone in this role help solve them?
One question that I would ask is, what are the biggest challenges that your team is currently facing, and how could someone in this role help solve them?
How do you support growth and development for someone in this position?
Another question I would ask is, how do you support growth and development for someone in this position?
Is there anything about my experience and background that gives you hesitation about moving me forward?
Another question is there anything about my background and experience that gives you hesitation about moving me forward?